Hello everyone, it's Meg, and today I thought I would film a little day in the life vlog because today I am going to go into Manchester and have a little wander around and obviously visit some bookshops. I haven't done this in ages. I think last time I kind of went properly around all the bookshops and kind of just had a wander was, I did have a wander earlier this year, but last year, like over a year ago. And I thought this time I would vlog it. I did actually vlog the last time I did it, but I wasn't really, it never made it on to the internet. So I'm going to do it again, and hopefully this time, you will be able to watch this video. We have had some stunning indie bookshops pop up in Manchester over the past couple of years. And I feel like some of you guys will know about them, but if you are not from Manchester, you might not know about them. So I thought I would go on a little trip out, show you some cute bookshops. There's a lot of queer bookshops as well that have been out, which is absolutely stunning. And I just wanted to vlog my day. Hopefully it'll be a very nice day. So I thought I'll share with you guys quickly what I'm reading, because hopefully I will get to do a little bit of reading / listen to audiobooks kind of on the train. So physically I'm reading All the Young Men by Ruth Coker Burks and Kevin Carr O'Leary. I literally only started this morning, but I've been wanting to read for ages. Kira very kindly gifted this to me for my birthday a couple of years ago, and it's basically it's a memoir about Ruth and about how she was an activist during the AIDS crisis in the 80s and 90s. And I am so excited. Like, I read the first chapter this morning, and I think I'm going to absolutely love this book. I'm so excited to read it. And obviously this is such an important time to learn about and educate, especially with Pride Month coming up, even though this video probably is already going up in Pride Month. But yes, absolutely cannot wait to read more of this. I think I'm going to absolutely love it. And then audiobook wise, I'm listening to the same audiobook as I did in my last vlog, which is A Lady's Guide to Scandal by Sophie Irwin. I'm having such a fun time with this book. I am on I'm on chapter 14, so I'm about this much of the way through. And again, I'm still enjoying this book. It's just such a fun time, and it's also quite witty. So I feel like every time I listen to it, I'm just smiling every time I listen to it. It's just so fun. And like I've said in previous vlogs, I feel like the narrator does an amazing job because she does very distinct voices for each of the characters and really brings them to life. I don't think I would enjoy this book as much if I wasn't listening to the audiobook. But yes, I'm definitely going to listen to some of this whilst I'm waiting for the train. But yeah, they're my reading plans. So I'm going to take my book with me and listen to my audiobook. And just before I leave to go and get the train, let me show you my outfit for the day. I was trying to find the best angle, but I'm not having much luck. So my original outfit has not gone to plan because unfortunately it's gone cold today, which is so annoying. So I am wearing this knitted, kind of ripped jumper that I got from, I think it's a brand called Vanilla. And then I'm wearing my Le Grand Dame t-shirt underneath. Hopefully I'll be able to take this off because I love this top. I got it when I went to the drag show a few weeks ago. And then I'm wearing these jeans, which got split leg from Motel Rock. And then I am wearing my Doc Martens, and I can't decide on a jacket. I'm either going to wear this one, which I got, it's from Zara, but I got off Depop, or I got this from Primark. Don't know which one I'm going to go for yet, but let me decide right now. This is very much casual vibes, but it also green reminds me of spring, so maybe I'll go for this. Kind of tempted by this jacket. I've literally been obsessed with this since I bought it. Same with this jumper. I think I'm going to go for this jacket because this is a vibe. I think this is the vibe that I'm going for now. Then I've got my tote bag, which I got off Etsy. A little corduroy moment, which is going to slip off my shoulder all day because I'm wearing a faux leather jacket. And then to finish off, I have all of my necklaces and all of my rings, which I am obsessed with rings, if you didn't already know. But yeah, I am outfit ready. And I think it's definitely time to go and catch the train now. Let me take you along with you. I really hope you enjoy this vlog. I'm ready for a fun day out. So, let's go. would just like to say, number one, how stunning is my cup? I got this off Etsy and I'm absolutely obsessed. And number two, if you've not tried the Oatly chocolate milk yet, you have been sleeping on it. I have not heard anybody talk about it, but it's absolutely amazing. So I highly recommend if you ever want to, you know, treat yourself. So I am back now from Manchester and I had a nice time. Must admit, the social anxiety did get to me when I first got there. So it might have affected how I filmed some of my clips. So don't know how they turned out, so apologies if it's like a little bit all over the place. But once I settled in and then had some lunch, it was a fun time. So before I show you the books I got, I thought I'd tell you just where I went, a bit more about the places I went to. So first, as you'll have seen, I went to Queer Lit, which is I believe it's now the UK's largest queer bookshop, which is amazing. And I have been there before, but not since they moved to their new location, which is still kind of in the Northern Quarter area, near Bucket and Frog, or no, Frog and Bucket even. So that was really nice. It's got a cafe now, it's got like social areas, places, a room to hold events, and all that sort of thing. So that was nice. I did have some specific books in mind. However, I didn't get them from any of the indie bookshops, which was really sad because I really wanted to get them from those shops. So I did get them from Waterstones. But hopefully when I return at some point in the future, I will be able to find some books that I'm looking for. Then after I went to Queer Lit, I went to Affleck's, and Affleck's is always a fun time. I always enjoy going there. There's always different stalls and all that sort of thing. I love the crystal shop there as well, absolutely stunning. And unfortunately, the Gay Pride bookshop that is in Affleck's is no longer there. And I was so sad because that's one of my favourite bookshops in Manchester. I've gotten some good books from there in the past. So I was really sad that it doesn't exist anymore. I genuinely didn't know until I saw the empty space and I was like, oh, what a shame. So unfortunately, I couldn't go there. And then afterwards I went to House of Books with Friends, and one of my ex-colleagues used to work there as managing the cafe, but that's a really gorgeous indie bookshop, highly recommend. If you are in Manchester. It also has a cafe as well, and it has a social space. Again, it holds a lot of like bookish events, author events, publishing events, all that sort of thing, and a lot of what it does is like fighting loneliness, putting money back into like the community and local charities. Absolutely stunning. And again, unfortunately I didn't get anything from there because they didn't have the books that I wanted. But it's still really nice to visit. It's a very peaceful place. And when I stepped outside, I realised that they were doing some filming for something. I have no idea what, but like out on the street, outside of House of Books with Friends, they were filming. There was like film crew and all that sort of thing. So I don't know what they were doing. Maybe I'll find out at some point. Then I had lunch at, I think it's called like Acai Bowl, which is in Deansgate. I found this place on Instagram, absolutely stunning. I really enjoyed it. I nearly didn't go again because my social anxiety was, you know, making me work. Let's put it that way. But I went and it was really nice. It was really peaceful where it was. It was a lot less busy. It was off the main road. So I had a acai bowl and I had a iced matcha, and I just sat outside and read my book for a bit, and that was really nice. Very like calming and peaceful. And then after that I went to both of the Waterstones. So I went to Waterstones in Deansgate, which I think is the biggest bookshop in the northwest. Always love going there, always a fun time. And I love seeing all the books there. And then afterwards I went to the Waterstones in the Arndale Centre because there was a book that I specifically wanted to get, and I did check on their app and it was in stock in the Arndale one, so that's why I went there. So without further ado, I might as well show you my haul. So I'll show you a non-bookish thing that I got first. So I got some incense from one of the shops in Affleck's because I really like incense and I haven't been burning it because I have none left. I like to burn it in my room and like, you know, cleanse the energy, all of that sort of thing. So I got this, which was cool. And then I got 3 books. in the end. And like I said, I did have a few specific books in mind. I did end up getting one of them, which was amazing, and then I had two that I was thinking about but wasn't certain if I was going to get, but I found them, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to get them, because I've not actually been in the mood to like go shopping for books that often, but I just wanted to, you know, not necessarily treat myself, but just go on a little solo date today. So I did get a few of them, and one of them, I cannot remember the name of this book, and it drives me insane because I have read from this author before. So one of the books that I actually wanted the most to find was A Charm Offensive by Alison Cotran. I think I'm pronouncing that right. But I couldn't find it in any of the bookshops, and Waterstones didn't have it in stock for either of them, which was very sad. So I might have to order that online. I might get that on bookshop.org. or from an indie bookshop. I might have to do that. But I will show you the books that I got. So the ones that I got from Deansgate, first of all I got Lobster by Holly McNeish, and I have never read anything from Holly. I have been meaning to for the longest time, and I really like the sound of this book. It came out fairly recently. And she also has a similar book to this called Slug. However, this appeals to me more, and this is a selection of prose and poetry. So this is a blend of poetry and prose to question all the warped and wily ways we have been taught to hate, and if we might learn to love again. So I think that was really fun. So there's a little bit of the blurb on the back, and there's a bit of a poem sort of on the here as well, so if you want to read that you can pause it, and this is also a signed copy, which I didn't necessarily need, but I was like, you know what, might as well. So this is signed by Holly, which is amazing, so cannot wait to read this. I think it's going to be like a really good read. And then the second book I got from Deansgate is Blue Period Volume 1, and I don't really read manga. I would like to get into manga, so if you have any recommendations for like beginners, preferably more contemporary with a little bit of magic in, please let me know in the comments down below like where I should start. But I really wanted to read the manga because I watched the anime last year and I really enjoyed it. It was on Netflix, didn't really know what it was about, but really enjoyed it, so obviously I want to try and read. So this is the manga. I'm interested to see what I think. Hopefully I will enjoy it. I think there's like 9 volumes or something like that, so very much looking forward to this. And I also really wanted to read some like shorter like manga graphic novel reads because I haven't done that in a while, so thought I would get this one. And then the last book that I got is Sunburn by Chloe Michelle Howarth, and I got this because of Kat, and I saw her read this in a vlog and she really enjoyed it, and I was influenced. I know vaguely what this book is about, but I don't know much, so I thought I would pick it up. And I know that this is set in the 1990s in an Irish village, and it's about these female friendship and also a sapphic relationship as well within this friendship group. I don't really know much more than that, to be honest, but I really enjoy the cover. So I think I'm going to, there's the blurb if you would like to read it, but I think I'm going to read this when I go on a holiday in July. I think this is definitely a summer read, and I think this does actually take place over one summer. So that is my little book haul. I'm happy with my book haul. You know, I got some books that I've wanted for a while and some books that I've recently discovered, so I'm very happy with these. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, this little vlog. Like I said, I don't know what the clips are going to turn out like until I edit this vlog, but I hope you enjoyed coming book shopping with me. It was a really nice day and I definitely enjoyed myself, so if you'd like me to do like more videos like this in the future, please let me know. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I will leave my Goodreads and Instagram in the description if you would like to see more bookish content that you would not find on this channel. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and hopefully I will see you again very soon. Bye guys!